Chairman, Saudara Tan Kok Wai, our National Treasurer, Saudara Fong Kui Lun, and the rest are our potential candidates. Alright, I'll just go through the announcement of our candidates. Alright, number 1, Tasek Biru, Modi Bimo. Padungan Wong King Wei. Maybe we wait until at the end. Excited. Pending Violet Yong Wei Wei. Yeah, whatever you want to clap. Kota Sentosa, myself. Batu Kawa, Chiu Wan Si, Christina. Stakang Abdul Aziz Isa bin Marindo. Mambong Sanjan Anak Daik. Kedep Andrew Nyabe. Bukit Sembuja Edward Luak. Semangan Leon Jimat. Wipok Yong Siu Wei. Meradong Ting Zi Fui. Pakang Rinda Juliza Anak Alexander. Ngemar Richard Anak Lias. Bukit Asek Irene Mary Chan Oiling. Dudong Yap Hoi Leong. Bawang Asang Chiu Sungi Stanley. Palawan David Wong. Pelagus Frankie Bendindang. Katipas Paren Anak Ngawi. Bukit Koram Larry Anak Asap. Murung Kenneth Adan Silek. Tanjung Batu Chiu Sing. Kemena Leighton Manja. Samalaju Baba Anak Emperang. Tiasau Ellen Ling Sie Kiong. Pujut Dr. Ting Tiong Chung Aja. As you can see, this is a 29 of our candidates. There is a slight variation of what was previously announced. Balai the list. Instead, Bukit Koram. What happened is that in our negotiation with PKR and also with Sarawak Workers' Party, in fact, Bukit Koram, we have agreed for Sarawak Workers' Party to contest, and their proposed candidate was Larry Seng. candidate. Whereas in Balai, we are sorting out and deciding, in the process of deciding on the candidature of the Balai potential candidate. Alright, so for Khatibas, one Larry up, the other Larry in. For Bukit Goram. No, Khatibas. A bit worried. Okay, one Larry out, one Larry in. So that is for Bukit Goram. Alright, so at the end, I think we will be contesting 36. But today, the announcement for the 29 candidate, the last minute, the shortfall of one, because of the sudden change of event, whereby SWP suddenly, we all agreed already that SWP to contest. Suddenly, last minute, they pull up. As such, there's no, that we have to make the arrangement in Bukit Goram and Balai. So change our candidate from Balai to Bukit Goram. All right. Any question?
So Balai, you're asking the process of.
We have a potential candidate ready. Not announced it. We will announce it later. 13 yeah. In the negotiation, Bukit Goram was in a long, even in the very beginning stage of the negotiation, is to be contested by us, and with the understanding that this SWP to contest, we will talk to SWP, and we have agreed to that. Any question?
So this is the finalist,
It changed. In politics, anything. It's possible, but so, until now it is the finalist already.
Promo video. The question is that the video.
We will come up with a new video later. Alright, we have a new video, but that will be released during campaign period. Alright, after nomination.
How many new faces?
You count now.
17.
Quite many new faces.
17
Huh?
17 or 18?
I don't know. Majority are new faces, isn't it? Majority are new faces. Your new faces is what do you mean?
Those who
Debut. The first time. Well, the first time contesting under DAP or first time contesting election. I mean, there's a subject.
they have contested in PASCA, PKR,
Or independent, that does not matter lah. So the new faces for DAP candidate lah. Okay, alright. Abdul Aziz, Sanjan Dai, Andrew Nyabe, Yong Siwi, Rinda Juliza, Anna Alexander, Richard Lias, Irene Mary Chan, Chiu Sung Yi, Frankie Bendindang, Pareng Anak Ngawi, Larry Anak Asap, Kenneth Adan Silek, Linton Manja, Baba Anak Empran, Dr. Ting Tiong Chung, Paul Raja. These are the candidates that first time contesting under DAP.
Second time,
Yeah, second time. Veteran.
Veteran.
But how do you describe the land?
Huh?
How do you describe the race?
I think we have a mixture of urban candidates and rural candidates, a mixture of different races. This is a representation of truly Malaysian party, a multiracial, multi-demographic lineup of candidates.
So, is this the first time that you have so many Dayak candidates in your party history? Sarawak.
Yes, and this is the first time, and if you can see, we have more Dayak candidates than Chinese candidates.
You have a record number of women candidates.
Pardon?
You have a record number of women candidates. How
Is that a record? I think it is record. Unlike certain parties, has 100% male candidate. Huh? SUPP. PRS also? SPDP?
Yes.
SBDP also? Yes.
How many of the
We only contest when we are confident of winning. Alright, I think this is since 505 2013, where you have a tsunami, political tsunami, but in the urban area, but we failed, the opposition failed to change government. It is the wish of the urban folks that we should continue our struggle to change government, our aim, and that aim can only be achieved if there is a breakthrough in the rural area. Alright, since then, we have been working hard in the rural area, and within these 2 years, I think we have seen some results and attract many professionals from the Dayak community, and here we are offering ourselves as a candidate to represent the people not only in the urban areas and also the rural area. And I hope and I call upon the urban folks to stay together with us so that we can together bring change in the system. Our aim this time for this election is to deny the 2/3 majority of Barisan Nasional in Dewan Undangan Negeri. To deny 2/3, you need 28 seats. You need to win 28. So we contest 29, 30. So just nice. Bukan tak apa, malah tak apa. But we hope the urban people will stay together, stay with us. Alright. Pardon? A day or two. Tomorrow or Saturday? A day or two. Right, this time I think in the Chinese area, the urban area, we will have some difficulties, I must admit, with the populist policies of Adinan Satem. coming up, and also there's a change of new CM. All right, I admit that there is some. There are people are feeling a bit different from the previous type era. All right, but nevertheless, I'm confident that with our persuasion, with our campaigning, people can see through that Adnan is part of Barisan Nasional. As such, he can only do the biddings and carry out policies set by Barisan Nasional. So it will be difficult for him to change the course, the direction of Barisan Nasional, which is, at the end of the day, is to protect the cronies at the expense of the common people. Alright? That's why you see, despite so many so-called populist Mesra Rakyat policies announced by Adnan Satem, our lives are still getting harder by the day. Alright? That is because he alone cannot do anything, because he is part of Barisan Nasional. Alright? Initially, it was agreed in the early stage. We will take Bukit Goram, and then we also make known to them we are talking to SWP. That was the very first round already, and that was agreed.
So they know about it.
Yeah, they know about it. But I think when Larry Seng has withdraw last minute, we have to come in. That's about it. Yeah.
So they knew about it.
Yeah. There is also, I think Bukit Goram is also not the 40 seats announced by PKR is not within that.
One question for me is it also known like Muluk and Muluk that what will be the candidate for Muluk?
It has just been announced. It has just been announced. Paul is a candidate for Muluk. Well, we have an agreement. We are sticking to the agreement. We abide by the agreement, and we hope PKR abide by the agreement, the terms of the agreement. It's important that we keep to our promises and honor whatever that we have agreed. Janji ditepati. Najib was criticized so much because janji tidak ditepati.
Chapati lah.
Alright, I think the main theme of our election campaign here is to deny Barisan Tuta, and we will go for the goal. And I will appeal to Sarawak voters that, whatever that is done, I think in the past it has been shown again and again, absolute power corrupt absolutely, take the interest of the people at their heart. Alright, and so now we are offering ourselves to be a stronger opposition. Okay, I'll speak in Mandarin. Alright， 这一次的周选，我们目标放在否决国政3分2。我们的主题将会就是城乡同步迎变沙洲。在过去的2013年的大选之后，虽然52%的选民支持民联，就是反对党，但是无法换政府，所以许多城市的选民感到非常失望。他们希望我们能够在乡区有一些突破，因此我们自2013年开始就非常积极的进军乡区。今天我们可以看到一些成果，所以今天我们有多数的候选人是来自大雅同胞。 所以这个一个字。我们需要沙劳越人民可以看到的，就是最切身的利益，地气的问题获得解决。2011年之后，更新地气的更新费的问题，昂贵的地气更新费的问题也获得解决。所以这证明了，就是一个强大的反对党在州议会会促使执政的政府更关注人民的利益。所以今天我们摆出这个30个候选人，29个，过1-2天再多一个，马雷。所以这个制衡和监督的力量。同时，我们也希望城市人民能够还继续的跟我们站在一起。让我们城乡同步，迎变沙洲。
May I stand to speak?
Yeah.
Because I'm taller when I stand, so that I look taller than the rest who are sitting. I'm happy and very delighted to be here with all of you, particularly the elite troops of DAP Sarawak will be representing the party to contest in these state elections. I believe May 7th will be a glorious day of touching moment. A day to be remembered and to be celebrated because I believe it is going to be a day DAP achieved political breakthrough by breaking Barisan National's political hegemony, denying its 2/3 majority for the first time. And I believe May 7 will also have a great political significance because we are going to And I believe May 7 will also have a great political significance because it is going to be a day of and I agree that to the polling day. And I agree that to the polling day, and I agree that to the polling day, Sarawak voters to continue to support our cause and all our candidates, not less, not less. DAP has been a party incepted in Sarawak 38 years ago. And I'm sure Sarawak people has accepted us as a party that have lived up to the expectation of them. And DAP has lived up to the expectation of them since our inception in 1978. The party that promised, deliver as promised, DAP。各位，今天是感人和历史性的一刻了。今天我和我们的这个沙捞大选的精兵俊杰在一起，8月1就是提名日。我们的这个精兵出战，我相信呢，肯定会带来辉煌的这个成绩。这次的大选呢，对沙捞越州、对全马都有非常重要的意义。刚才我已经强调了。我要在这里也特别提到一件事情，那就是关于沙捞越渔民自主权的问题。我看要不吐不快了。沙州首席部长上台后，引来一阵旋风。他的开明形象非常突出，但是呢，这种开明形象我看了已经是荡然无存了，因为民主行动党认同和支持沙州的这个渔民自主权，但是如果这个自主权被滥用，来禁止这个合法的政党、政党领袖、国州议员、非政府组织的领导人，还有这个社会民主运动的工作者呢，前来沙州参与这个大选的这个工作。这是一些这个合法的这个运动的话呢，我看首席部长必须给予合理的交代和解释，因为滥用了本身的权利呢，来保住本身的权位的话，是非常不对的。参政是每一个马来西亚公民的权利。政治选择也是每一个马来西亚人民的权利，不分东西马。东西马原本就是一家，东马的问题是西马的。 题、西马的问题，同样是东马的问题啊，来这个铲除贪腐啊，来打击种族主义、黑金政治，为沙洲带来公正和公义的话，那是好事。但是不是以这个旋风来打压民主，来破坏选举的这个公正，来禁止本国的公民入境沙巴。如果外国人甚至外劳都可以轻易的进入沙巴，为什么沙劳越对不起都能够进沙劳越，为什么不能够本国人民不能够进来沙劳越？这是一个很糟糕的问题。Denying the legitimate rights of Malaysian citizens to enter Sarawak, and also for the participation of political participation, it is certainly unwise, high-handed, and undemocratic. The Chief Minister has right on popular type of being liberal and moderate. But the Adinan phenomenon of being a tolerant, moderate, and open-minded leader has been damaged beyond repairs. It's unthinkable. And Malaysian citizens are not allowed to come over here. This is every citizen's legitimate rights. I call upon the Chief Minister to have a change of his mind, to practice wisdom and democratic principle by lifting entry ban on all citizens from West Malaysia or Sabah to enter Sarawak during this election period. Except, of course, we agree, no criminals, no racists should be allowed in. There are a lot of UMNO racists, including their ministers, who will be coming over to campaign for Barisan Nasional. So I ask Adilan, why are you practicing double standard? 我们绝对认同，如果沙州政府是禁止江洋大盗、恐怖分子 terrorist 还有种族主义的人士，或者是声明 Why are you practicing double standard? 我们绝对认同，如果沙州政府是禁止江洋大盗、恐怖分子 terrorist 还有种族主义的人士，或者是声明？Why are you practicing double standard? 我们绝对认同，如果沙州政府是禁止江洋大盗、恐怖分子 terrorist 还有种族主义的人士，或者是声明
Malay communities, please give us a chance to serve you. We are just only asking, try us first. But of course, it is also important for us to understand that this election, I totally believe that there is a need for checks and balance in the state legislative assembly. That is, we need a strong voice. And a strong voice can only be heard unless and until the rural community starts and begins to support the candidates for the AP as well as Pakatan Harapan in the rural areas. This is what we appeal. Thank you.
เดี๋ยวสดาชิวเดี๋ยวก่อน
Good morning, everybody. This is certainly a very much a turning point in DAP, especially in DAP Sarawak, where today we are contesting in 30 seats, and where a majority of us who are contesting are from the Dayak community. So this immediately spread the label that Barisan Nasional has always been throwing at DAP that we are a Chinese party. It is not, as our Saudara National Chairman has said. We are a national party. We are a party that represents everybody. And with this, I would like to take the opportunity for our Dayak brothers and for all our voters who are in town, who are working in the city, please help us go back and vote, because your vote is important. Your vote will turn the tide, will make the change. It will ubah whole of Sarawak, and with that we hope the message of ubah, when Sarawak has changed, when we are able to win in the rural areas, it will send a strong message throughout the country that yes, the rural are ready to ubah, and we will ubah and change for a better Malaysia, and of course, a better Sarawak. Thank you.
还有什么要问的吗？ Yeah. It has been agreed, it has been negotiated, we'll try our best, and at the end of the day, it has been agreed. So we are just keeping to the agreement. 好，既然已经同意，大家彼此同意了，就应该遵守大家的同意书。After all, nomination is only 3 more days. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday morning is nomination. Alright, you have all your billboards, your bunting, your leaflets, messages. All needs to be printed and get ready for the election. We are still negotiating how long will you will hold on to all the preparation work.国政2/3是要记得很好的，不过我们需要的是人民的支持啊。好，我们需要人民的支持，我们也希望城市人民跟我们站在一起，不要我们很努力的去乡区工作，结果后院死，那就不好了。 Okay, 还有没有的 ？Is there a question? Any question? Alright, if no question, I will hand out the Watika to the candidates one by one. Alright, 很快的啦，很快的。谁拍到？Alright, this is the Watika.